Carrie. Hello, welcome to another week of Dear Carrie by G. Hello. This is, let me check the date. It is the 30th of June. I never know. This is really terrible. I never know what days have 30 days in, what days have 31. I am 31 and I don't know that. I kind of go by my knuckles, January, February, March, April, and then, yeah, something goes funny around here. I don't know. Something goes funny. I don't know. Anyway, I know that tomorrow is the 1st of July, and that means it's July, and that means that it's your month of publication, Carrie. Yes, your first piece of fiction work will be out there in the world for everyone to devour and enjoy. I've got to say, I actually finished reading it about a week ago, and I messaged you and said that I was immensely proud. It left me with a huge grin on my face. On the Other Side by Carrie Hope Fletcher is out in shops on the 14th of July. I think that's the date. Anyway, what an exciting month. Amazing. June was mine, July is yours. Go Fletchers! I mean, I always talk about how nerve-wracking having pieces of work, you know, out there in the public domain, how nerve-wracking that is. You sit with it for months and months and months, and then you give it to your editor and your agent and stuff, and you don't know whether they're just being kind with what they say, then your family members read it, and you don't know whether they're just being kind, and then the public get to read it, and that's when you really find out whether people like your book or not. But then again, some people are just being kind. It just feels like the biggest piece of coursework you've ever handed in, and to have so many people reading it is just amazing and blooming special. So hello to everyone who's going to be reading On the Other Side. I've been on the other side and it was fantastic. By the way, we are living on hardly any sleep right now. The boys have been ill. I'm pretty sure this was a topic of last week's chat. Buzz had a cold. He's kind of stuck around a little bit. He's not really been himself, although he has moments of being. He is totally himself right now. But then Buddy last night was a bit of a one. He woke up 3 times, I think, and then by the time he was asleep, Buzz then came into our room at like 10 to 5. So we kind of feel like we're not living on much sleep. And then these t-shirts arrived for us. Team No Sleep! From 3 Bears Threads by Play Apparel. And they couldn't be more apt for us right now. So me and Tom are both wandering around in these. We're going to put Buddy in one later. And just, you know, make it a proper thing. We are Team No Sleep, because sleep is for wimps. I mean, who needs a full 8 hours sleep? 10 hours sleep. Oh my gosh, 10 hours sleep. I don't know if my body could physically do 10 hours sleep anymore. So it's so funny, was there any projects going on at the moment? And I keep saying to Tom, if we could have a holiday at some point, that would be great. If we could just have a break, go on holiday. I keep planning all these things, but knowing that we can't fit anything in until next year. And then even then, next year is getting a little bit busy. Saying that, we have 2 holidays coming up next year. One, I'm going to go to Dubai and see my friend get married. And in the same month, we're going to Walt Disney World. Carrie, I really hope you can come with us, because that would be immense. A whole Fletcher family, like, trip. I can't wait. I can't wait to see Buzz out there. Oh yeah, and since my last video, Tom has posted the video about the Christmasaurus and the cover, and in it he was an elf. If you didn't see it, go see it. I'll put a link right there. And so that he could make this video, we had the Christmas tree up at home, which was confusing for Buzz, but he came down and he was like, Christmas! And then Santa! So you ended up watching like the Father Christmas and the Snowman, and it was really, really lovely. I don't know what the nursery thought though, when we were going in and he was talking about Christmas trees and snowmen. Yeah, and Tom's realised something with Buddy. With Fletcher, you can move the words around in Fletcher and it says the elf. So our second son is Buddy the elf. People always say to us, oh, Buddy, is it named after the elf? It's like, no, it's blooming not. We didn't name him after Buddy the elf. I think people think we did, but he's not. We like the name Buddy. There are many children out there called Buddy. Anyway, I feel like a bit wired today. I feel a bit, whoa. Whoa. Anyway, I am, yeah, Buddy's down for a nap. I am in the process of writing stuff. Projects that you will hear all about soon enough. and exciting stuff. And then and then Buddy will wake up, and I'll edit this together in the next nap. It's just about fitting things in sometimes, you know. Also this week I went to Bristol and I met a lovely artist called Alex Lucas, who's doing a piece of art for Ribena, and I've spoken all about that in another vlog that went up on Wednesday. It was like a bonus surprise vlog, so if you want to watch that, I'm going to put my finger there, and then you could just follow my finger, follow the picture, and it will take you to that vlog. Wow, I haven't done one of those in a while. Look, back to Buddy the Elf there, but Tom being Buddy the Elf, and Ribena here. Hey, 2 different vlogs, very different vlogs. One is Tom savouring the joys of life, and this one is me talking about savouring the joys of life. Boom! Interlinked. Right, I'm a bit of a one today. I am. Right. This is what no sleep does to you. People always say, you know, how do you cope with, you know, have so much energy when you don't sleep? I don't know. I think this is me with no energy and no sleep. I think it gives me more energy not sleeping. I better go so I can fit some work in before Buddy wakes up. But I just wanted to check in and say hello. Everything's really, really good. Hope you're good. Sleep is for Wimps. Woohoo!